What is good, Cardano fam, Ada gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. L-Bank ranks Cardano ADA as the 8th most traded futures. Amazing to see this time and time again. Grayscale features their digital large cap fund, GDLC, providing exposure to the top 5 cryptocurrencies in your brokerage or IRA. That includes Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. And the more they discuss Cardano, Grayscale continues to increase the institutional perception of Cardano, which is fantastic for retail. Fabulous to see that. WanChain, a cross-chain bridge based on an extension of Cardano's Ouroboros, integrates Hosky, enabling 7 new cross-chain routes to bridge Hosky directly between Cardano and Arbitrum, Base, BNB Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, and WanChain. This is great to see that it's available on 7 different networks. George Cryptos R Us says if XRP is declared a commodity, that means the sky is the limit for a lot of crypto because it automatically basically declares them as a commodity. That would be awesome. So it's possible that if XRP is declared a commodity, not only is that great news for XRP, but it's going to giga chad send the market. We're going to see a massive ripple effect with altcoins if they do that. We don't even need to necessarily see a lot of other coins declared as a commodity. Just that announcement alone could be massive for the market. Zuger Continental Bank, founded in 1892, the leading financial institution in the Zug economic region with over $21 billion in assets under management, adds Cardano ADA and Avalanche AVAX to its crypto lineup via partnership with Signum, a Swiss-regulated, global, institutional-grade digital asset bank. This is a fantastic partnership, and the fact that a massive bank, Swiss bank, again, time and time again, we keep seeing more and more banks adding Cardano to their lineup, guys. This continues to increase access, but also let's not underestimate when we see network effect, right? A big bank in Switzerland, founded in 1892, with tens of billions of dollars AUM. This is massive. Another one. Newfie, the creators of MetaMask's Cardano wallet Snap, launches Newfie Connect. And this is a dApp service for Cardano, enabling users to easily create a non-custodial ADA wallet by simply connecting their Google, Discord, or Facebook accounts. No seed phrase to manage. Onboarding takes seconds. This is what I'm talking about. It's going to allow users to just quickly connect with Gmail or a different social account. They don't need to do anything. No app install, no seed phrase management, just super easy. That is fantastic. That's how we lower barriers to entry. That's how we make it easier. Now, some great Q&A by Newfie. They say that the social account login, authentication, and key management processes are open source and audited. This is a longer question, but fantastic. Anakin asks, the account and the respective seed phrase private key is saved in the cloud or in browser? Newfie responds saying the user's private key is sharded and the individual shards are stored securely by nodes of a decentralized network. The user doesn't write down a seed phrase during onboarding, but they can do this later on to create a wallet backup. It's not even necessary. They can just leave it hidden behind obscurity. As the key management is done in a decentralized and distributed way, which negates the need for the Web2 user to manage a seed phrase themselves. Again, this is genius, making it simple. But again, they can write down a seed phrase backup at any time. That is so amazing from a UX perspective, keeping it easy. When a user logs in, for example, Google account, and authenticates, the private key shards are fetched to the user's device, and only on that device are the shards reassembled into a complete private key. This complete private key is never transmitted online and never exposed to any service. Amazing. Nothing really else to say to that except it's fantastic. Bo Hines, Digital Assets Executive Director, says we delivered on the president's promise with the strategic Bitcoin reserve and gave credence to innovation in other spaces in the digital asset world. Key there, the credence, the approval, the green light, if you will. Bitcoin is a commodity. Bitcoin is digital gold. We want as much Bitcoin as we can get. So while people are super bearish, Michael Saylor's buying more, the government wants to acquire more. It's just a matter of time, guys. He also said that stablecoin legislation can be on the president's desk in the next 2 months. We know that Charles has highlighted the importance of the legislative branch. They're the ones that write the laws. The president is the one that signs the laws. So this, again, is going to be another pivotal moment for crypto adoption. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says, I met with small bankers and they are ready to start lending. Lending? Rates? Mainstream is going to do well, he says. Well, maybe we're going to see really lower interest rates around the corner. Bitcoin.com reports that Cardano's Bitcoin integration strengthens both chains, enhancing security, scalability, and interoperability, right? UTXO bros. Especially that we see that Charles is doubling down with the likes of Fairgate, with BitVMX, with smart contracts around the corner, with Icon and Plinth. So we're going to see a lot of great stuff. Coming soon, Tap Tools and Snek.fun. You guys know Snek is leading the way with brand power, and a lot of amazing projects have launched on Snek.fun. So Tap Tools says track, bond, and engage with directly on the top platform for Cardano native assets. Let's wait and see what happens. This would be a really cool integration. Snek Fun on Tap Tools. Well, speaking of fun, tomorrow, Wednesday, March 19th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be seeing the Federal Reserve's press conference. Will we go up? Will we go down? Will we go sideways? Yet to be seen. But brace yourselves is all I would have to say. I don't know. He might come out and just be nothing burger. I don't think he's going to cut the rates. I don't think we'll see quantitative easing anytime soon. But who really knows what will happen? That's tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to link this if you guys want the stream link premiere. So Cardano right now, 705. We're kind of going sideways right now if we look at the 24-hour chart. We did kind of go down to 6.8. So looking a little bit better right now. Trading view, we're at 703. Bitcoin dominance, 61.4. Bitcoin came down a little bit from the 83, 84 ranges down to 82. So we're at 82.8. So market's doing okay right now. It's just kind of going sideways. So I think a lot of people really want to see what happens at this press conference. We're going to watch it and we'll see what happens. Taking a quick look before we wrap up at the top gainers, top losers. Toncoin continues to rally with the positive news with the Telegram founder and the founder of Toncoin being given kind of the freedom to leave the country. And so that explains the rally that we see there. Elsewhere with rallies, I mean, we see some stuff. What are the top losers right now? Not surprised. And we can see, Cardano, XDC, Algorand. It's pretty much a very boring market right now. And I know it can be very challenging for both bulls and bears because when there isn't price discovery to the upside or downside, both sides don't really get satisfied in terms of making gains or in terms of dips to purchase. So I'm just going to continue to be patient. If I see some great buying opportunities with ADA, then I will continue to purchase more. Right now, I've just kind of been watching mostly, just continue to watch because it kind of looks like a breakout will be coming out, but I'm not ruling out that we could come down to 6.5. We could come down to like 58, 59 cents. So, but in the long term, in the medium and long term, I'm still bullish. In the short term, I do think that there could be some crazy dips. So if we take a look, again, we hit $3, no smart contracts, no Snek.fun, much smaller community, much smaller network effect. I don't see why we can't at least hit our previous all-time high, if not surpass it, and I'm still targeting that $5 to $7 range. But again, timing is very confusing right now, especially because this cycle is more or less institution-led, not retail-led, and I don't think retail has FOMO'd in yet. They always come in at the very end because the price pump is the legitimizing factor for them. Think about that. The price pump for Bitcoin and alts is the legitimizing factor in terms of making it seem legit. And it's also the marketing of it as well. But as we know in this space, You got to speculate to accumulate, and that's why we've been talking about ADA and picking up ADA for a long time, even at these lower levels at 0.3, 0.36. So guys, let me know what you think. What are you most excited for? I would say the highlight for today is most definitely having Zuger Continental Bank add ADA to their lineup, especially that they're a big bank. I think they're like 26th, something like that, biggest bank in Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. So they have a pretty big size. And after that, I would say definitely this. These are kind of more low key, but so important in terms of having that Web2 connectivity, make a Cardano wallet, hide it behind obscurity. You know, just like a vehicle, engine, under the hood, push to start, let's go. You know, simplification is always great. So very excited to see more banks. I think we're going to see more banks. I think we're going to see more ETFs. One after the other, we're seeing great news. So we just got to be patient. I know some of you guys say, why is it not reflected in the price? And news doesn't brute force price. Cycles are cycles. Quantitative easing is quantitative easing. News is just garnish, really. It doesn't drive the price. So you can't really force those cycles. It is what it is. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the banks and the ETFs? Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.